Hey there, my name is Lindsay Rose, and I'm really excited that you decided to do this honor challenge. I want to just tell you a little bit about why I created it. I just kept looking around the world from what was happening in the news, what was happening in homes, what was happening in families, and I had this sense of this deep dishonor and disrespect and this offense that people were holding. And I wanted to do something about it in my own marriage. And I've been trying, to figure out the keys to a good relationship for a while. Today is actually my 16-year anniversary, and I'm launching this on my 16-year anniversary because I can truly and honestly say that I am so excited to be married. I'm so excited to be with my partner. I'm so excited for all the hard things that we've gone through and how we've grown together and how we've changed together. And it has not always been easy, but along the way I found these skills about honor and I started practicing them, and really cool stuff started happening in my marriage. And I started understanding myself better. I started taking responsibility for my own mess. I started cleaning up my heart. I started doing the internal work of why I was feeling offended or why I was feeling rejected or why I was fearful of some things, and taking control of those thoughts and taking control of my actions. So these skills are kind of like basic adulting, and they might sound ridiculous, but if you actually do them, they change something inside of you. And I don't try to diminish any problems that people have in their relationships. I know that there are some things that you really need to go get help for. So if that's you, please do this. But I've also seen people who are on the verge of divorce start practicing these things and stuff starts changing. So it really is about changing your own heart, changing your own perspective, and really coming whole to your marriage instead of needy and wanting and frustrated. And it takes work. It takes unraveling some of our bad habits so that we can create good habits. So I never realized some of the things that I would do were disrespectful. I thought that they were helpful. And I didn't realize that some of the tones that I used were disrespectful. I thought that I was, passionate. And it doesn't mean that I changed who I was. I actually am totally more fully myself in my relationship. But I didn't have to hide behind my fears. And I realized that I could be me and still find better ways to communicate with my spouse so that I could truly understand and let him be fully him. So that's what we're going to do over the next 5 days. We're going to take 5 skills that I learned. I'm going to teach them to you on videos kind of like this. And then I'm going to give you a challenge, something you have to do to actually make this a habit and actually make change. Because I want this to actually be valuable. And I'll give you a little hint. Once I teach you the skills, there's going to be an opportunity to do this 40 challenges. And I did this with my best friends. We took 40 days and we did 40 challenges with our husbands. And the testimonials and the things that I got back just from us trying it out together were pretty phenomenal. Every man that was the recipient of this was unknowing. They did not have a clue that they were getting this part of this challenge. But some of the appreciation and the thankfulness and just the real heart that was brought back into relationships by doing these 40 days was transformational and deep. It grew all of our relationships much, much deeper. So I just wanted to say hi, give you a little scoop of who I am. I just want to invite you in to be yourself, fully you, and welcome to the journey of honor.